Alright, this is a song I love called Singin' in the Rain. Be sure to download the chart for the song so that you can follow along easily. It's free and in the description of this video. So this song has two sections, an A section and a B section. So that makes it a little easier to think about because the A sections are totally the same. It just repeats a second time. And then the B sections are almost exactly the same except a slightly different ending. So we got 4 beats per measure. So C for 1 bar, and then A minor for 1 bar, back to C for 1 bar, and then G7 for 1 bar. And then we go back to C for 1 bar, A minor for 1 bar, and then D minor for 1 bar, and then G7 for 1 bar. That's the A section. So moving forward, we have now the B section, and for the B section, we just go back and forth between D minor and G7 for a really long time. You can play D minor 7 as well if you want, instead of D minor, where you add your pinky onto that C note right there. But you can also play just D minor if you want. So for the bridge, we have D minor 7, G7, D minor 7, G7, D minor 7, and G7 again, and then we go to C and G7. And when you're going back and forth between D minor and G7, be sure to keep your index finger in place because you don't have to move it. So it's a nice little pivot point. And actually, one thing I really like about this song is the moment in the A section, in the 6th bar, after this, what a glorious, and then it goes to A minor, feeling, and then when we go to D minor, I'm happy. When you go from A minor to D minor, you can also leave your middle finger right there, A minor to D minor, and keeps it nice and easy. And then when you go after that D minor to G7, then you keep your index finger in place. So it goes A minor, middle finger stays in place, then we go to D minor, it's still there, that middle finger, and now when we go to G7, the index finger is the one that stays in place. So it's a nice little, you always have one finger in those three, in that little series of 3 chords, it's staying in place, which I like. Okay, let's just play that first A and B section. I'm gonna play 4 strums for every measure. If that feels a little too fast for you, you can just do 1 strum for every measure. So you would go, I'm singing in the rain, 2, 3, 4, sing 2, then G7, 2, 3, 4, 2. But I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do the chord notes. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. There you go, so halfway done. Now we go back to the A section, and it's the same thing all over again. So C, then A minor, then C to G7, then C to A minor, and then D minor and G7, same thing as the first A section. And then to the B section now, D minor 7, G7, D minor 7, G7, D minor 7, G7, and then you go to C. And you play C for 2 bars if you're ending the song, or if you're going to play the song all over again, you can play 1 bar of C, and then G7 as a turnaround chord that takes you back to the top of the song. So only play that G7 at the end if you're planning on playing the song a second time. Now let's play the song together. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. it with a little more of a fun strumming pattern. Let's begin. 1, a 2, a 1, 2. I'm singing